Hey guys, what's up? This is 123 FENDAS. Awesome. Wait. Oh, there's one of these. Forgot all about this stuff. Of course I did. These world maps are not very memorable at all. No, the ones in Super Mario Bros. 3, I can recall those in intricate detail. But not these ones. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, I have to be pretty sharp. I don't remember this at all. Oh, is this the one with like a thin pathway where you have to run really fast? I don't know. No, it's not. I don't think. Or maybe it is. Oh my god. Well, it has a thin pathway, but I don't have to run quickly. I think the one with the fast run pathway is the one in the Crown World, perhaps. Oh, dude! I've been watching Nintendo Capri Sun today. His Turnabout Big Top. We find. Shut up. Wait, I can. Oh, you get to keep them. Well, not that it matters, because you still have to recollect them. Well, yeah, but I would like to beat it, you know? I'm not just here to get a few green stars, I'm here to get them all, sucker. So, in Turnabout Big Top, Capri Sun has now reached the first, larger contradiction. Or a contradiction at all. I mean, the Gumshoe testimony didn't have any, did it? And Trillo's first testimony didn't have any contradictions either, did it? But Trillo's second testimony has a contradiction. It was a pretty simple contradiction. And, I don't know, to me it feels kind of obtuse. I don't even know if that's a correct way to describe it. But it's like, it feels kind of odd. Because, oh, this game sucks. Because it only happened because Trillo just admitted for seemingly no reason. He admitted for seemingly no reason that he was out there in the cold weather waiting for Regina. He didn't need to admit that. You know, you would have thought that Franziska von Karma, maybe she spoke to. I mean, I'd be led to think that maybe she talks to her witnesses priorly and says, don't tell them anything unless you have to, you know? Withhold information if possible. That's better. I mean, wouldn't she say that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, in case 2, Reunion and Turnabout, she told Lotta Hart to withhold the thing about, I don't remember what it was. Was it the second picture? Like the pictures. Yeah, the second picture. Was it that? Oh yeah, there's a reoccurring one of these in the Crown World, I believe. Yeah. Why do you have to do them all over again? I mean, was there even any difference? Reused content in this game, boy, I tell you. Oh, here we get to see the thin pathway, but without the super speed. And I'm gonna get hurt. Hit hurt. Which one shall I use? Oh my god. Oh my... Oh! So, I mean, she spoke to Lotta Hart to withhold some stuff. Maybe it just didn't cross Franziska's mind, because she didn't think that Trillo would have anything to hide. That would make the case any more difficult. I don't know, with how meticulous she is about winning her cases, you'd think she would have talked to Trillo beforehand, right, about that. So it just seems kind of weird for me. Trillo just... Or maybe she did talk to him, but just Trillo ignored it and said it anyway. But why? Why did Trillo say it? I don't know, I guess it's not so realistic. This is why I try to avoid making commentaries on, realism, because what do I know? What do I know? I mean, I know nothing, right, about realism. And besides, they say that realism does not necessarily mean quality, But I'm not so sure if that applies in Ace Attorney games. Well, of course, I mean, of course Ace Attorney games aren't realistic, but it's like, okay, this is another form of realism. I'm talking motivation in characters. I mean, I read a tutorial made by Enthalpy on contradiction design, and I mean, one of the steps was like, you know, it has to be clear why the witness is giving this testimony. So like, and I think part of that was like, it can't be just like out of character, you know. I mean, you can't really have your characters be out of character. That just destroys it all. So, I don't know. To me, it just seems... Well, then again, this is me trying to act like I know everything. But I don't. This is the thing. This is why I avoid making such criticisms. And because what do I know? What do I know? Maybe it would be expected for him to reveal that he was waiting for Regina. Just because, you know, he wants to, you know, propose to her. So maybe, like... he feels caught up in that and just has to share it to the court. I don't know. What do I know? So, maybe it's not so unmotivated after all. But that's the kind of thing that, I don't know, I would struggle to make that decision if writing my own Ace Attorney Online case. Speaking of which, I was going to talk about that in a prior video, but I forgot. Like, I want to write an Ace Attorney case. I mean, I have one in the works, but it's just... it requires too much... I had a really cool idea, actually, for it. I should have written it down, but I didn't. And now I've pretty much forgotten it all, I think. I had a really cool idea for something like... and it actually seemed cohesive in my mind. Which is the most important part, to make it cohesive. You can see how well things are cohesive in the actual Ace Attorney cases. I mean, the dude, he wrote the freaking Turnabout Big Top in only a week. And yet, I think it's pretty cohesive, at least thus far, like how we've got money, like everything fits together with the Turnabout Big Top plot, like how, well, the setting fits perfectly, and then the setting is very utilized for example, the ape, the monkey, the money, who steals the attorney's badge and then steals the ring. It doesn't feel contrived, it feels natural, at least to me it does. Sure, there are probably better examples of even more natural feeling circumstances. Like, I mean, Turnabout Big Top is one of the most hated cases of all time. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Or is the reason not because it's worsely designed, like from a writing perspective? Or is it just because people hate the circus setting? I don't know. But what I do know... what am I even saying? It's like, yeah, I had this big idea in my head, and I should have written it down. I had it like a month ago or something, and now I've forgotten all about it, pretty much. Frick! I should have written it down. I mean, maybe if I tried to, like, sit down and think for a while, maybe I'll be able to recollect it, but I doubt it. Yep. And actually, this thing, this green star, I only found it because of like a spoiler, I think. I think I accidentally watched some video which showed like one of those narrow pathways, so I kind of knew to look for it. Oh. Did I see a green star? Yes, I did. It's just sitting out here. Ugh. Anyway, this level is pretty cool because it features spikes. These enemies were in the game Super Mario Brothers 3, which I was just talking about, you know, with the world map. Can you start running, please? Are you running? I don't believe it. Anyway, the jump is high enough. So yeah, I really would like to make an Ace Attorney case. I just realized that I've forgotten all about my idea. I mean, as I said, maybe I could recollect it if I just spent some time trying to recollect, or recollect. I don't know how to pronounce it. Recollect. I don't know. It's like review, and that stuff, like Cinemassacre, James Rolfe. See this? This is kind of... This is one of those things I would have missed. Fire Brothers Hideout. There's another one of these. I think the other one was the one I missed. The number 2. Anyway, this is pretty simple stuff. Why can't I run? Ugh. So yeah, today in school I had Spanish class. That was pretty bad. Actually, it was pretty cool because I learned how to use the perfect tense. I didn't know how to use that, and now it feels like I've unlocked a huge wave of expression now in the Spanish language, which I didn't have before. I can actually talk about things which happened in the past. I mean, it might be unnatural sometimes because I'm not using the preterite or imperfect, but it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. I can use, you know, I can use perfect, and that's adequate at least. And maybe some of them are irregular and perfect. I don't know. They aren't in German. Actually, yes, they are. Some of them. Most are not, though. Actually, yes, they are. Are they? Yes, they are. They're irregular whether or not you use the imp... Why are we learning the perfect in German if we can use the imperfect? Well, actually, the reason is because perfect is supposedly more common in German than the imperfect. But I don't know about that. You know, when you go and read books, you know, it's very imperfect heavy. But that's books, you know. I bet, you know, or maybe like, I mean, I think they was talking about regular conversations. Oh, I was supposed to use a bowler on one of these. I've played this level before. I remember this. Well, of course I've played it before. Hey, where's my green star? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh. I'm not gonna get all these. Or maybe I am if I'm gonna throw a boulder. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah! That should be the thumbnail, maybe, if it makes for a good thumbnail. This would make for a better thumbnail, I think, with all the lava. It's quite cinematic. Was it called cinematic? I think there's a better word for it. Like pretty, but like in a cinematic way. I don't know, I think there's some word for it. There's some word for it, but I don't know what it is. I think this is also in one of those Green Star Room challenges. Anyway. So yeah, Spanish class. So yeah, it's like as, a, hemos, habéis, and an for the different. I don't know what it's called. Like pronouns for the different people. Where's the stamp? Is it up here? Hey, where the fuck is my stamp? Hey, where is my stamp? Is it? I doubt that it's ahead, so I must have forgotten it. It was probably like right here or something. Like here. No. Where's my stamp? Come on, where's my stamp? Where's my stamp? Is it up here? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! What? Oh! 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 No! Okay, so Spanish class, that was, well, and we had physics class. We talked about nuclear power, whatever, and then there was Swedish class in this. So we started listening to the talks we've recorded. I mentioned that, right? We've been recording like talks. I recorded mine yesterday. It's 10 minutes long. So 3 people got to play their talks today in class, and I actually hoped I'd be one of them. I hoped I'd be the first. So I like always going first. Anyway, the other talks. I'm sorry if this is mean, but like they were super cringy. I was cringing the entire time. It was like all about like how I may seem like a happy person, but I'm actually struggling. That was like all three of their talks were. I had that like. All three of those talks contained that sentiment. It's wow. No variety, let me tell you. And I know this is really mean, and one of them's gonna watch this video, and then it's gonna be. Okay, got my 4-piece now. Actually, it's a 3-piece in Turnabout Big Top. The roses, the silk hat, and the cloak, right? They keep marking those. I bet they're really important. And I do remember what the twist of the case is, approximately, so I can see why they'd mark them early on like this. See, that's the thing in Ace Attorney cases, which I find quite clever, which I didn't realize at first. When they mark things in orange, that's because they're going to be important later, I think at least. I think that's what the point of it is. But they marked the judge's clothes. So I was like, why is that marked in orange? And like the judge was marked in orange, and then like the judge's clothes was marked in orange. So I'm like, how's that important? Is that going to be important later on? Or maybe they're just like making some like hint towards Max's clothes, right? But the judge's clothes. I don't know. That would be really weird. So I wonder if that's got to be it, I guess. Well, anyway, yeah, in Swedish class, they talked, and then I'd sent, in class, I sent mine through email, and apparently the teacher has been listening to mine, and the teacher emailed my mother saying that I'm sounding like threatening in it, and that it's like, I'm sounding threatening in it. Well, threatening? Really? Who's the irrational one now, huh? I'm not threatening. That was a joke. Ugh. It's just a joke. And then, woodwork class. I mean, I don't know, I got a few things done. Most of it was just spent reading the Quran, though. And other junk on my phone. Yeah, I was reading the Quran. I read 6 pages because as I told you, I haven't been reading so much lately, so I read some 6 pages. And actually, I finished chapter 3, and I'm on chapter 4, which is titled Women. Oh, it already said, on first page of the chapter 4, it says that a man gets the share of 2 women. Oh. It's like, you can't make this up. Well, yes you can, but it's like exactly what people, it's like, wow. Oh god, not this level. It's really funny though. Yeah, most of it was just wasted time pretty much. Well, not really wasted time. I got to use my phone, of course, since it's very nice that I get to use my phone during woodwork class, because otherwise, I mean, it's freaking 2 hours. I mean, holy shit. If I weren't allowed to use my phone during woodwork class, I would kill myself. Not really, but I would skip class or something. Fuck that shit. Actually, one time I brought, I went and took my math stuff to do some math in woodwork class. That was a good pastime, let me tell you. I saw that 1-up. Hear that? Do-do-do. That's exactly that, like the same instrumentation and tempo and everything is in the Mario Kart 8 soundtrack. It's a rip-off, let me tell you. In the Wario level. course, it is just like a 151. Haven't been playing Ocarina of Time lately. Oh, coins. And oh, okay, so this is not blocked off in this version of the level, but in the remix of this level, had me tremendously confused until I actually solved it and realized that I'm stupid. But like, it had this place blocked off, so I was like, it really confused me. I was like, wait, is there a way to get in here? Am I supposed to do something here? Am I supposed to throw a ball at it? Or, I don't know, it really had me confused. Oh my god, every collectible is in this area, isn't it? Then where's the stamp? Hey, I already got that one. Oh god, see, there's another green star in here somewhere. I don't know where though. Could be here. Nah. There's an arrow pointing otherwise. It's not up here. Is it? I see a bunch of enemies here. Can I kill these and like get a reward? No. Hey, what's this? What's this? Is this crab important? No. Ugh. Okay, well, oh, see Luigi? Luigi right there. Maybe that should be in the thumbnail too. So yeah, and then I got home from school. It's pretty nice, right? And so yeah, I went to all 4 classes. Rare for me nowadays. There's a hole right there. That's gotta be it. But would that hole really hold both collectibles? I doubt it. Holds a pipe. One of these rooms. These rooms are so boring. Like, ugh. You know, my classmates wanted to hear my, I told my classmates about my talk. What it was about and such, and now they're not going to be able to hear it. Well, I'll upload it to YouTube in due time, I think, so you'll be able to hear it there. Wait, this one doesn't have a... Well, yes it does. Wait, does it? Does this... Oh my god. I'm worried. I don't want to die. I'll just get my 3 green stars and get out. Well, there's no stamp here. Where the frick is my stamp? Like, what the frick? Oh, there's a swimming section. Or there's a... I don't know what this thing is called. Yeah, the stamp is here. Anyway, there's not much more to say about school. I can return to the whole Ace Attorney Online thing. Yeah, so I read Enthalpy's entire guide to good contradiction design. You know, I should have this down by now, right? Well, then again, they say practice makes perfect. Well, I wouldn't even care probably. Actually, yes, I would to some extent. Not to a huge extent, though. I'm not trying too hard here. I just want to have some pretty good cross-examination, like contradiction design. Because I think that would be really cool. When this thing waves at me, I feel like I have to run around back. Like, you know, I don't want to turn my back on it. So I feel mean then. So I have to, like, you know, run a lap or a, you know, a turn of 360 degrees. Good degrees. So yeah, I'm busy with a bunch of other stuff, like, you know, my motion picture I'm working on. Not really. Haven't worked on it in like 7 days or something. Or like 2 weeks. I don't know how long it's been. Oh, we're already in World 5? Damn. That escalated quickly. Let me check the progress. Did I get everything in this? Yeah. Cool. I got everything in here. Got everything in here. Got everything in here. This is going swimmingly. What's in here? Wait, did it say 80? Then I'm way above my means. Oh, I don't know which one I want to do first. I'll do this one. The other one is pretty fun though. Oh, it has this music. I just knew it would. Except you probably can't hear it because the volume is too low or something. Anyway, here we are introduced to the concept in a fairly safe environment. Not really though, because of that enemy right there, but I don't know what they were thinking. Is there anything up here? No. So yeah, I really would like to make an Ace Attorney Online case. I mean, I have other stuff, you know, I'm busy with, like I said. But summer break is coming soon, so maybe I'll have more time. I don't know. I doubt it though. I doubt I'll have. I don't know. Oh, what the what? I'm getting up there. What? I'm not getting. Oh, would this work? Yeah, this would work. Ugh. For some reason I remember playing this level as Peach. Why was I playing this level as Peach? Getting the Mega Mushroom in here. This is pretty cool. I don't remember. Do I have to kill all these enemies to get like a green star? Or all the big ones at least? Well, I probably don't have to kill them all as Mega. I get coins. See, that's what happens. Sometimes you get green stars, sometimes you get coins. Like, oh. Like, I remember in one of the... Actually, the first level in the Star World. Is it called... Is this Star World? Yeah. The Star World. The first level in the Star World, I was really stuck on that one. Trying to figure out where where one of the green stars was. So I was, like, doing everything I could in that level. Including like killing all the enemies in particular areas, and I would always be rewarded with coins. So that's how I found out that if you kill a bunch of enemies, you get coins. It's like, but in other levels you get green stars. Where's the freaking consistency? It's like what Barry Kramer said: consistency is key. At least for course clear it is. Or even for sandbox, right? I think, or I don't know if he specified. Ooh. This is the stupidest stamp in the freaking... Oh. Why? Why would you place a stamp there? No one's gonna miss that. Oh, did I see Toad? What was that? That was weird. This is like what Bryhard said. I've been watching Bryhard lately. In the Mario Maker video, he says that sometimes game design is also just about making the player feel good. That was a pretty good example right there of making the player feel good. Like those green coins, not really difficult to collect, but I don't know, it still felt kind of good collecting them, right? Because they were placed in such a way. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, these stamps, they're not randomized, right? They're placed deliberately. So I wonder why Luigi would have this stamp in this level. Well, I guess it's good enough. I'll just do this one in this video too. This video is getting pretty long, but I don't care. So right now it is 8:24, approximately 8:24. It's actually 8:27 p.m. My clock on which my actual clock, bedside clock. Oh my god, I need to play as Toad. Why would you do this to me? Oh, and there's a strict time limit. How am I gonna do this? Okay, let's at least get one of the green stars. And the... Yeah, I'd be better off, unless I can get up here, which I can't. I'd be better off doing this video, or doing this level in multiple steps. I'm gonna have to anyway, because of the characters, to 100% complete it. So there I did, what could you say? 2/5 of the objectives of this level. Pretty much, yeah. Or if you count the characters too, I guess that would be 5 plus 5. So, which is 10. So it would be, what did I say? 2/5? Then it would be 3/10 of the objectives of this level. Oh, this is a safer path than the other path. Mario's jump is a lot more reliable for killing enemies and such. It's a nice rigid jump. I like it. At the same time, I also dislike it though. It depends on the context. Okay, let us be careful. Oh! Okay, where's the last? Where's the last green star? Is it over here? Of course it is. What the hell is this? There we go. So now you could say I've done 1 divided by 2 of the objectives of this level, which means a half. 1/2. The remaining ones being played as Peach, played as Rosalina, played as Toad, get the last green star, and get the stamp. Could have done this. I wasn't intelligent enough to realize that I could have. Well, even then I would have had to. Even then I would have had to play it again, so it doesn't really matter which if I played it as Toad last time or not. Have to do it twice over anyway. Would I though? No, I wouldn't. Not if I hadn't messed up the thing with these ones. Hey, what I should do. Oh, what I should do is go kill that thing first, and then go get my clones. Yes, a much better strategy. Now I'm sounding like that. There's this stupid iDubbbz European accent he does, and that kind of sounded like it just now. And I'm small. But I bet this will be easier when I don't have to worry about... What? When I don't have to worry about my clones. Yeah. Well, now it'll be easier because I can take a hit. That was the whole point. Well, I should go kill those Goombas too while I'm at it. So yeah, I really would like to make an Ace Attorney case. I mean, I've gotten started on one, and it's pretty good actually. And like, see, there's this thing called innocent until proven guilty. And this might sound really stupid, and it is. But I'd rather make cases like Ace Attorney games are unrealistic in that sense that the cases don't end right after you've proven the innocence of the defendant. It still keeps going because you have to find the real killer for some reason. And I guess that's because of some kind of weird. It's because of some twisted legal system in the Ace Attorney games. It's really weird. Unrealistic, but that's fine. Realism doesn't equal good, you know, as they say. As E semicolon R says. What the fuck? So yeah. So why would I want to make an innocent until proven guilty? Or like, why would I have that? I guess because it's more fun to me for some reason, but when I really get down to doing it, I'll probably after a while realize that this is really boring. That it's more fun to actually seek out the real killer. Well, I was thinking, why can't we do both? But maybe that would be too like packaged into one thing. Maybe it would be like too, what's it called? Like too mashed together, like too dense. I don't know. It would maybe be like a little too much, like feel contrived. When in the actual Ace Attorney games, I believe they'll give you like another day of investigation. Maybe, yeah. Except not really. I mean, for example, in Reunion and Turnabout, was my face in a sense really proven the first day? I don't know if it was. No, it wasn't. Didn't Franziska make some rebuttal, I think? There's always something like that. I feel like I understand these Ace Attorney games a lot better now that I'm older. I didn't understand anything back in the day when I was 11 years old. I think I understand a lot more now. Oh, frick you. There's a remix of this level too. Oh, what? Oh, this stupid gimmick. Fine, I'll play your game. Oh no. Also, today I drank 66 centiliters of Coca-Cola. That's more than I usually do. Tastes pretty good. It probably would have tasted better if I'd have drunk the other half tomorrow. Or, yeah. Hope I didn't miss anything there. Now we have this big open space for some reason. Let me just get this freaking rabbit. What? Wait a minute. Okay, the camera ran out of space. This video is going to be frustrating to edit. That's fine. Actually, no it's not. I have to go to sleep in like 20 minutes. What the fuck? Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but actually, no it's not. Rabbit, come here. This morning I woke up. I don't know. Today morning was weird too. Actually, kind of wasn't. I kind of got up at like 5:40. No, I didn't really. I didn't eat breakfast until like 6:30 or something. I feel like I'm missing something. Have to go back. Oh, I wish the camera were more free floats in this game. I just want to look around all around. Please let me. When I'm backtracking, I can't just turn the camera around. This game is a worse camera than Super Mario 64 for crying out loud. I don't know. Why does everyone always complain about the camera in Super Mario 64? I wasn't bothered by it. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, the only time it was noticeably bad was when, you know, in whatever it's called. Why do these levels have a time limit? What kind of... What the fuck? Where's my goddamn green star and stamp? See, I really would like to make an Ace Attorney Online case someday. I mean, I already have it. Thing is, those are so terrible. Like, I made this case 3 once. I should play that again. I should play my Ace Attorney Online cases, like, in a YouTube video. Because those are so... Here's the last green star, but where's the freaking stamp? Because those are so cringeworthy that it's gonna be hilarious, my reaction. It's gonna be disgusting is what it is. Ugh. I'm gonna hate it so much. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, it's so terrible. And I showed it. I freaking put it on the Your Trials forum, and Enthalpy gave me this huge roast. And I felt terrible afterwards. I remember that morning, actually. I remember that morning when I got the critique. Actually, I think that morning, I'm remembering, was the one when I posted my Mr. Judge, Ace Judge case. That one was even worse. Much worse, actually. Oh, it's so terrible. So terrible. And the fact that I posted it on the forum, even though it was like 100 frames, what was I thinking? Cases are usually like 4,000 frames, and I'm 100. Jeez. You know, they usually say, you know, length isn't quality, but on Ace Attorney Online, it is. So, better get used to it. Someone should have intervened when I was 11 years old. And yeah, I remember I got a lot of critique, and I felt bad. Ugh, this is why kids shouldn't be on the internet. Well, I'm a kid. Well, no, I'm not. I don't know. People don't call me a kid, apparently. Like, you'd think with how many people call me a pedophile, I mean, how would I be able to be a kid? I mean, that would be kind of contradictory, right? Kind of... it's called oxymoron. No, it's not. What? Is that the green star glow? No, it's not. No, it can't be. Where's my goddamn stamp? Don't tell me it's here. Where's my stamp? Don't put it back here or something. What? There's a huge rabbit. Yeah. Well, you only give me coins? What? You know how much I'd give for that? I don't remember who said that. Know how much I'd give for that? Oh yeah, it was Capri-Sun. Capri-Sun in his angriest rant. You know, when he was ranting at his sister's husband for sitting on his ass doing nothing all day instead of getting a job, and how he couldn't play, Timothy couldn't play Wind Waker because if he found out he had Wind Waker, you know, then he would have something to do, you know, and he wouldn't go out and try to get a job, and because he couldn't play it upstairs because the dude, he would come upstairs to but where's the stamp? Because he would come upstairs to smoke. Where is my goddamn stamp? I can't find my goddamn stamp. Oh, it's in that pipe, isn't it? It's gotta be. Wait, or it's in this hole. It's in this hole. You freaking frick frack. That should be the title. You freaking frick frack. Ow. Let's try not to get killed here. Okay, I survived. Now I can use my power up. And actually, I'm feeling risky, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So yeah, those are my ramblings about Ace Attorney Online, and you know, upon rewatching Ten Capri Sun's Let's Play, I really do recognize how much I like Ace Attorney. It's really, really good. At least the trilogy. Trilogy is really good. Yeah, I love it. Goodbye.